She painted a masterpiece? Girl! Ah! I don't know why I'm just so nervous about all of this. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Kelsey Dangerous, and today is a video that I was requested on TikTok. Someone asked me to paint like my Sims in real life, so I decided I was going to do that today and get a little artsy. So thank you so much for suggesting. You too can suggest videos in the comments of these videos, on Twitter, wherever you find me on social media. Feel free to shout out some video ideas if you want to see something coming up that you've been itching to see. What are my artist skills, you might ask yourself? Great question. I wouldn't say non-existent, but I would say unpolished is probably what I would describe them as. I did love drawing and like doodling and stuff growing up. I did take some like classes in college that required me to like make costume designs and set designs and things like that that I did draw. But when it comes to painting, I am absolute trash garbage. I have no idea how to use that medium. I tried doing watercolor at the beginning of COVID and it kind of stressed me out, so I didn't do it again. I'm absolutely untrained in terms of painting, so this is going to be both a challenge mentally for me to get over my perfectionist mentality, but sometimes the Sims don't create that great of art, so it really could be anyone's guess what my Sim's going to create. So of course we have Kelsey here. She is in Del Sol Valley as she was before. I normally use about the same Sim, but I will be frank, I don't know if this is the same Sim that I've used. All right, so let's get this queen an easel. Oh, she has no money. Well, that's okay, queen. We're just out here for the challenge. I know I won't be painting outside, but I want to give her the joy of painting outside. I think that might be nice. Yeah, right there. Now that we've done that, let's get her skill up so that she is the queen of painting. Stats, set, skill, level, major, painting. Boom! Oh my gosh, Kelsey has mastered the painting skill. Good job, Kelsey. So I'm just gonna let her doodle around until she decides to paint on her own. She's feeling inspired though. You know what would be great for being inspired, Kelsey? Do you know what would be great? She's nodding, she knows. Painting would be a really good thing to do. She's doing it! A large impressionism painting. Oh no! I feel like that's kind of hard. I'm really nervous, guys. What am I gonna have to do? Okay, here she goes. Oh, she's so artistic. Look at her. Look at this artistic queen out here in the sun, just having a good time. What is your process like, queen? So far, it's looking okay. There's just a lot of like little scribbles and stuff, but it's slowly coming together. It looks more abstract, which I'm excited about because I feel like it'll be easier to recreate something abstract than something like very legitimate. Like, could you imagine if she did like a very realistic painting? She's very happy with herself. There's a butterfly in the background. It's so peaceful. Except for this creepy fence. What the heck? Are we in jail? What is that? Oh my gosh, why? I can't believe she did this so easily. I really thought I'd have to wait a lot longer. I'm very proud of you, queen. Ooh, whoa. Wait, dude, if this looks good, I might hang this in my house. It's cute. I mean, the colors are not exactly what I would want, but I'd hang it in this room. I can't figure out what kind of paint that is because I am a total noob. So I don't think it's watercolor. I think it's just like normal oil-based paints, but honestly, I don't know. Oh, is it done? She painted a masterpiece? Girl, I mean, come on. Did you have to make me a fool like this and just flip and paint a masterpiece out of nowhere and then be like, whoop, boop, there it is, Kelsey, gauntlet thrown. Like, how dare you, Kelsey, make a fool out of me? I'm who you were based off of. It's worth 1,000 simoleons. Oh my gosh. So this is the masterpiece that I'm going to have to recreate today. I'm feeling enthusiastic, hopeful, because it's more abstract, so I don't feel like you would be able to tell that much of a difference if I completely go off the rails, but I'm gonna do my very best. I like that it kept in like only 1, 2, 3, 4-ish colors so that I don't have a ton to buy, but I will have to buy a huge canvas, which is not fun. Okay, I'm gonna go get some paints and then we're going to create a masterpiece. Okay, so the time has finally come. I've been setting up for a little bit to paint my masterpiece. As you see, I bought a very expensive and very large canvas. I even got the easel, which I guess not everybody uses, but that was also very expensive. I mean, I should have known from even The Sims how expensive it can be to get art materials, but it's been a minute since I bought any. And then of course we have my palette with all my colors. Ooh, hi Canby. And then we have my paintbrush, which I think is so cute. It's like green and soft and I love it. And so today, obviously, we're gonna be making this painting. Whee! I'm nervous because this is a really big canvas. I'm like worried that it's gonna take forever because I'm gonna have to let everything dry, but we can't think about that right now. We have to just push forward. All you artists out there, have a good chuckle at my expense, and all of you non-artists out there, don't judge. All right, so I'm going to try to make some green. You guys won't be able to see very well, but essentially I'm going to try to mix green. So I'm gonna go in with like a little bit of blue. Oh no, I don't wanna get blue all in the yellow. Oh, I still got it in the yellow a little bit, but I wanna make more of a green color to match the like green in the painting that we're obviously trying to recreate. That kind of feels good, actually. So maybe I'll go in with this first since it's kind of already set up and it goes from here to there. Do I look like a sim to you? I feel like a sim. Maybe I should wear my sim hat. Part of me wants to wear the sim hat. Oh, hold on.
1 hour later.
All right, let's begin. Woo! Oh my gosh, here we go. It goes down to like here. Oh, I think it goes up actually. I think it's more like this because the brushier bit is at the top. Okay, well, I don't know if this is the right green, but we're gonna just keep going with it. I think I'm putting it on a little too heavy, unfortunately. Oh my God. Ah! I don't know why I'm just so nervous about all of this. I feel like it's kind of working though. I think I went too in on the green at the beginning, to be honest. I wish I had a third camera. Subscribe so Kelsey can buy a third camera so that you get a nice paintbrush shot next time I do this. Let's go in with more like blue, and I'm gonna do a little bit of blue with this white color. Make it a little lighter. Okay, here we go. It looks chonky. It doesn't look as like elegant as when my sim did it. But this is art. This isn't science, okay?
Okay.
I can do what I like. Okay, now it's starting to just mingle almost too much with all this white. Oh, fork. I forgot I start from the bottom and work my way up. It's coming along, but it's looking a lot different than what the sim version is. So far, it's something. We haven't gotten too much with this teal color, so I want to make it lighter though, like significantly lighter in color. Okay, here we go. I like that there's like movement, you know? It's not all one unit, and I like that. I feel so artistic with my little palette.
I will shake it off and then just beat the devil out of it.
I'm like, look at me mixing colors on my palette, making sure it's the right shade. I feel like it's gonna come way more together in the like part where I'm making the additional parts, because also it doesn't matter how I do on this. If it doesn't succeed, it's okay. Happy accidents! Oh my gosh. I hope that Bob Ross is proud of me.
You know, over and over again I say, we don't make mistakes, we have happy accidents.
So I didn't really include this, but it has like a little bit of this like kind of extra biz down here. I did not do that very well. That's so clumpy. It does not look nearly as graceful as that bottom bit on the painting does. I didn't think I really like made a mistake until just now. Maybe I can go in with like white. I think I had to let it dry in order to do this. I don't think that looks that bad. It just looks different than the source material a little bit. My decision was to do more of it, which, you know, is a decision that I wouldn't necessarily tell other people to do. Looks anything like my goal was for it to look. Okay, it goes out in kind of like a little circle here, and then it kind of turns into that thing. And I think we have most of the base done, I'm not gonna lie. And then it goes like across like that. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. Although it is interesting, the red does seem to mix into like a purple as it moves along. And then I feel like the color on this one, it kind of goes from here out. So we'll try here. Okay, it's almost there. It's a little watery, I will not lie. I don't think this looks exactly the same, but I think it looks pretty. And then there's like one little spot right here. There's a couple of those actually. And there's like these kind of at the top over here. It looks really bad now that I've done it. I think it's like more bristly. Can I like erase a little bit? Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm fine. This is fine. It looks really bad now. Hey, it kind of did erase it though. Erase, don't do it. Maybe I need less paint on. I think I'm gonna rinse the water and rinse off, and then we're gonna go in with the red and the golds. So the red, it starts here. It goes around, it comes back around and swoops. We gotta get this in like one shot, kind of. Here we go. That went okay so far. And it goes down here and then around. I also hate how dark it is now because it's not that dark in the painting, but we feel like maybe I'm using the wrong paints, but here we are. It's like not looking quite the same. And it looks like it just kind of becomes a tail at the end there. Yeah, kind of. Heavy bit right here, and then it goes like that through. And then it kind of does like this. But it doesn't look like that. I think it's gotta be different paint, or I'm doing it very wrong. I'm gonna add some white, maybe to make it a little lighter. I'm gonna start with right here. Okay, that's actually starting to work a little bit. It's an impression, you know? It's what my impression of this painting is, not what it truly was. Oh my God, this is supposed to be further down, like by a lot. Oh my gosh, this is not looking so good. Like this looks like a worm. On the ocean with arms. I call this Worm on the Ocean with Arms. And it's my masterpiece. I think I'll just do blue and like a little bit of white in here. Okay, first off, it's a little thick. Second off, it's covering up my little green spot, so I gotta put green on here now. There's something really soothing about like slowly, ever so gently, like putting the paintbrush in the water. Oh, it's so satisfying. I think it's better than what it was, to be honest. It's gold time, baby. I feel like the gold could make or break this painting. Granted, I wish it was like shiny gold. I don't have shiny gold, I just have yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint on all the yellow bits, and then I'll let it dry for like probably not very long, knowing me. And then I'm gonna go back in with white and kind of add little highlights on. Hopefully that will give me like a gold effect. So this one's like a little circle and it's right here. So let's make a little circle. So I either need like a lot of paint to do this, or I need to wait longer for it to dry. We will break for like 15 and check back.
15 minutes later.
Okay, I've waited. So I'm gonna go in with some yellow. Hopefully that's been enough time. It might not be, but I'm impatient and I'm ready to go. So let's see if we can get this done. All right, ready? What's this gonna take for it to show up better? I really do think maybe I just have the wrong paint. Gonna take a little while for that to dry, but I think that's gonna be as close as I'm gonna get in terms of that like big gold thing. That one's fine. And then there's like a big glob right here. It's actually looking not too bad. And there's like one here, and then there's one like really small one here, and then a big globby guy here. It's looking decent. I neither hate this nor love this at this point. Happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts, Kelsey. Don't think negative thoughts of how bad you are. Think happy thoughts that you've tried and it's fun. So I'm gonna wait another like 15 to 20 and then add like some little white highlights, I think, on my yellow gold splotches. And then I think it's done. There's like a little yellow dot right here. So So we're gonna go in on that. Good enough. Oh, there's like a bit of yellow here too. Actually, it makes it look a little better. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Think about how expensive this canvas was. I feel like I've depreciated the value quite significantly. I'm gonna wash and wait again, and then we're gonna go in with the little highlights, and then we're gonna be done. And I'll show off my beautiful masterpiece to you all. Well, I'll say, Kelsey, you truly are a level 10 painting skill. And I would say, of course I am. So we're back for the final moments. If this is not the picture of an artist, I don't know what is. Look at me, incredible. So let's get some white up in this ish. Let's get our highlight on. So this one's got like a little line through it right here. This is not working. I don't think the yellow is dry enough, but I want it to work. So we're gonna just make it work. No, it's not at all what I anticipated. It's not dry. I should wait longer, but I don't want to wait because I've got other stuff to do tonight. Okay, let me see what my schedule looks like. Since this is still not dry, I'm going to let it sit for another couple hours, and then we will finally finish my masterpiece.
3 hours later.
Oh my gosh, I don't have the paint. Hold on. Hello. We are back for our final little moment of painting. Here's the deal. I feel like part of me wants to add more yellow, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't though. So I'm gonna stay with the goal of adding white. I have to stream in this room in like a little bit. So I have time constraints. So it goes kind of through in a little line like this, right here. Perfect. This is working out. So then this one here has like a little guy right here, and then it has a more globby, bigger guy right here. Oh, and then I got yellow on that, on the brush accidentally. Next, I think it's this one right here has like some like this. And then this one's just got a little bit right here. And that might be all. I might add like a little more white here just to like make this more appealing. Maybe we could add more like here too. Make it more light right there. So it looks a little more like the goal piece. This could be it too. It looks kind of like the original, but like obviously not as good. I posted today on my Instagram like photos of me doing this, and a lot of you guessed that I was doing a Bob Ross painting tutorial, and honestly it made me really want to do a Bob Ross painting tutorial. If you would like to watch me do that, make sure to comment below on this video and I will let you know if I end up doing that. This one's got kind of like this more on it, but it's blue. Oh, did I mess this up? Well, it's too late. We'll do it like this anyway. Why not? I've made a mistake a little bit here, but like it's fine. I'm gonna just roll with it, you know? I was like not gonna add more white, but like it does look kind of better with it, I think. It's like a highlight, you know? Well, I don't think this looks anything like the original, but I'm still proud of my ugly trash baby, AKA this painting. I wanna do like a side by side. It doesn't look too bad. You know what? It is the same vein. Is mine a little fatter and a little shorter? Yes. But is mine more beautiful and dear to me because my blood, sweat, and tears went into this? Overall, this was kind of super fun. It's like if you were squinted and looked at this painting, it would kind of look like the painting that my sim did. But overall, I had so much fun recreating it that I kind of don't mind that it's a hot mess. Will I hang it up? To be decided. Well, this is my final piece of art. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm going to name it Sid Feels Like the name of this piece of art. Thanks for watching, and until next video, I'll see you around the internet very soon. Bye!